Hello, friends and family. I've got some news to share. It's not good news. It's going to be kind of heavy. So here we go. Story gets started on January 9th. Totally normal day, totally normal night, totally normal life. Came home from work, popped my head into the bedroom, told Katie, hey, I'm hungry. Let's go get something to eat. I'm going to head upstairs. I'll be ready to go in just a minute. So I went upstairs to do my thing, and I started feeling kind of lightheaded. And I was having a hard time breathing. And I remember standing there going, you just need to keep breathing. You just need to keep breathing. This is going to pass. And then the next thing I knew, I woke up or came to or whatever, and there were people all over the house, firefighters, cops, paramedics, all looking super worried. Katie, of course, looking the most worried. And they told me that I had had a seizure, or that they were guessing that I had had a seizure, and that they were taking me to PVH, which is the hospital just right up the road. So they took me out, put me on the stretcher, took me out to the ambulance. The whole cul-de-sac is ablaze with emergency vehicle lights, and off to PVH we go. And they do a CAT scan and an MRI scan, and they find a brain tumor in my left frontal lobe that was the cause of the seizure. So they put me on some anti-seizure medicine and sent us home about 6 o'clock in the morning. So we went out to breakfast, and what ensued over the course of the next month was a lot of meeting with doctors, doing more scans, and trying to figure out a course of action. So what was decided upon was that I would undergo a robotic stereotactic brain biopsy to determine the cellular type and genetic mutations of the tumor. That occurred on February 10th. The surgery was successful. Everything was great. They drilled a 4.5 millimeter hole in my head right there and took 4 little samples out with a needle biopsy. They went in at different angles. The results of that have come back. It's been determined that it is a oligodendroglimoa grade 2, which I guess of the ones that you could get I guess that's good news. It's hard for me to think of it as good news right now, but I guess it could have been way worse. So it's all a little bizarre, without question. It definitely hasn't completely set in for me. I feel really good. It's been a little bit of a tough couple of weeks after post brain surgery. Just been fatigued and some headaches and a lot of limitations on what I can do. But everything's healing up really good. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling much more like myself. That's my news. That's my big story right there. I guess as I learn more, I'll come back. I'll tell you guys more. It's we really don't know what's going to come next. There could be another brain surgery. Could be just chemo and radiation. Could be they say, hey, come back for an MRI in 3 months and don't do anything. We just got to wait and see what the plan is. So everybody, thanks for listening. I love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.